In dates filtering, there are also some shortcuts that you can use. So let's open some entries. There will be more fields with dates. I will also clear the filter here. With this option, all the filters that are set automatically by the system. So if we go with entries standing on one account, I go with Ctrl S7. System is opening all the entries with this account. With clear filter function, I will just delete all the filters, and now I have all the data from general ledger entries. So let's start filtering the dates. First of all, I can put manually the date. With this, I'm filtering the specific one day. So system will show us all the entries within this day. I can, of course, prepare the range. So with two dots, I can put 2021. Yeah, now I have the whole, almost whole year in here. If I put single day, I don't have to put whole date. If I want to have it on 10th, I just put the day. The rest, so the month and the year, will come up from the work date. So if I go with 10, system, the other data is given by the system. So the January and 2022 is given automatically. If I put 25, system will translate it as a 25th of January. If I want to use different month, I can go with 03 as a March and the day 8. With this, system will only add a year for this date. If you use T, system will take the system date, so it will be today. You can also put the ranges based on periods. So if you use P1, system will use period 1 date range. So it will be automatically given for January, and the same for each next period. You can also build ranges using the periods. So you can, for the first quarter, P1, 2 dots, P3. So now we have our first quarter. You can use also year. So this is our fiscal year. If you want to move to previous year, you can use year minus 1. So in this case, system will use previous year. Of course, you can use also minus 2 or 3. I can also use a day name. So I can use Monday, Tuesday, and so on. System automatically is translating the date for the weekday. There is one more filter available in the system. I will show it on chart of accounts example. I will just take all the filters off. Okay, this limit total filters applies to values that are calculated in the system automatically. So in the net change, for example, we have all the entries that comes to this specific account. So if we open capital stock, and so on. We have all the postings during all the posting years. So if I want to filter the data based on the values on this column, I have to use limit totals. But we have 6 values to choose. I cannot define my own. I can use date filter. For this, I can put, for example, 2021. And if I go with enter, my net change has changed to only those transactions with the filter. So if I click in, I will see only transactions from 2021. I can also add some limit totals on dimensions. So if I have department, I can put the values, and also the values in net change are changing accordingly. Also, the balance value is changed. And of course, all the values inside it have the proper department code. This filter can be used on each page that has some values calculated. So the same we can use on vendors or customers and do some limitations on the columns that are calculated.